Kia ora and welcome to Craftaartissaurus. My name's Paula. Today is Monday, so it's Susanna Day. So it's the 3rd. Had to look at my watch then. And so here is block number 3, which I can open in November. Oh, I haven't watched her video. I haven't done anything today other than a little bit of housework and some gardening because it's lovely and fine. You know how it goes. So let's rip into this baby. Oh, purple. Look at that. Lovely purple. Oh, I'm terrible, aren't I? Just ripped into that. I'm not saving it. I'm not like Annie and all those other lovely people. I love all this. Gorgeous colours. Ooh, and I got lavender with a pretty little butterfly. Oh, pretty little butterfly. A bit of me's going, what am I going to do today? So usually on the first week, I colour it in somehow because I want to use my Inktense stuff more. So the first thing I need to do is open the bag. We might be pressing pause shortly so I can open it. I thought I just did, so that's weird. Oh. Goodness gracious me. This is a hard one to open. That wasn't it. I'm not seeing. Oh, right. We've just spent 10 minutes trying to open a packet. Obviously child-proof. Susanna, why do you give us child-proof packets? Oh dear. I love it. Really, seriously love this one. Things that make you go, It's lavender. And I've just planted lavender. So that was rather exciting. Lots of cool lavender colours here. Do you know what? I think I'm going to paint the background of it a little bit. Just a little bit. And then I can do lots of stitching because I like the thought of stitching up the lavender, even the butterfly, and just having a pretty colourful background. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, never done this before. That's okay. So I'll need my, won't need anything for stitching today. So today's, we'll be painting on fabric. Oh, yeah, I think painting it would be the best option. So let me get all my Inktense stuff and we're just going to give this a paint. Okay, I'm back and I've got a cloth for my brush in case it's too wet, and also my Inktense Pan Studio set. These are the paints. They're actually little Inktense blocks and you get 24 colours in this set. And so there's lots of blues, there's a few kind of violety, purpley kind of things, dusk plum, and it's a really cool set for doing things with. And I'm thinking it's almost better than the blocks that the other people have. These are just little bits and pieces. The blocks last for ages. So, and you know, this is just for when I feel like painting on fabric. So I've got my water brush without any water in. First things first, that's just how things are going to be. Just how things are going to be. So I'm just wetting her up. And I've got my cloth here because I don't know, I like cloths. I've gone into cloths as my thing at the moment. So I actually want a little bit of this purpley colour here. And I'm going to put it behind where the lavender is, so it's almost, just need a bit more colour than that. There we go. Yep, there we go. I just want a little bit of colour here, not too much, but just a little bit. And this should give me the kind of the look I'm going for. I'm thinking I'm going to soften it all with a nice paint. That's where I'm coming from anyway at the moment. I'm just wanting to soften it with a bit of paint so that, yeah. And then I figure I will do some lavender in the background, and we'll go from there. So, yep, I'm just going to paint a picture in the background and try not to actually paint where the white is. Oh, I know what I mean, not where the white is, but where the and this will stain and will be there forever. So no matter what I do now, that's it. This is it. It's there forever. And I just like the thought of that kind of shadowiness, almost. I don't know how to explain it, but I can see it in my head, and it's working in my head, so I'm going with it. I'm going with it. So there we go. Now, because this cloth has been washed, you see how the paint kind of blooms on the fabric? At least I'm fairly certain it's not, you know, new cloth that's never been washed. If you can get cloth that isn't washed, it's still got, oh, what can I say? It's got this something in the cloth before it gets washed that stops the paint blooming as much. So once you get a piece that's been washed, you're done for. It's going to bloom, you know. That's just how things are. That's it. End of the story. End of the story, Paula. Just end of the story. So this is the dark plum I'm using. And I'm just giving it a little bit of colour here and there. Not too much, but just a little bit. It's kind of what I'm wanting. Grabbing a bit more water, taking the water off. And I'm just using the water brush that comes with it, but I'm using it like it's a normal brush. I don't know why I've started doing this. I just have. So I've got the nice plum there. Now I'm going to go in with the violet. So this is a violet here. And I'm mixing it with the plum. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And I'm going to dip that in. And because it's already wet, see how it whooshes everywhere? It kind of, the paint moves. So this is the thing with watercolour. You're never quite sure what you're going to get. It's always a mystery. And I like that mystery of what the paint is going to do. So it's nice to see it happening on the fabric. It's kind of, in my eyes, it's exciting. So now I'm getting the colour that I'm wanting. So that's, yeah, well, that's basically all I'm doing up around those flowers. Now I'm cleaning my brush off, and any excess is going onto my cloth over here, which, as you can see, is slowly getting covered with paint, which I'm rather excited about. So what am I going to do? I think I'm going to do a hooked green. So I'm just going to put that over here. I've got lavender in the garden, and I'm putting a little bit of lemon green. Is it lemon green? I think it is. No, it's Illumian. I don't know. Just a little bit. Checking it on my finger. That's kind of the colour I'm wanting. And I'm just wanting to do something back here. I think I need a bit more water in my paint. It's not quite flowing how I want it to. There we go. I don't mind if I'm going over this because it'll be in the background. And I would like a bit of leaf action down here. So it's just, I'm trying to do what Susanna's done there, here. And then I'm just going to go up. Now into that, I'm going to go with my plum colour. I've most probably got too much on my brush. I feel like I have. Nope, it's fine. Note, I use my hand a lot. Annie did that the other day on something, and Tom was like, oh, you've got this and you've got that, and you use your hand. I don't know why, but I find my hand quite a nice thing to be using. So, yep. So there we go. So it looks like a lavender in the background. It's slightly out of focus. Going in with my purple. Again, I always seem to test it on my cloth. Something I started, I can't remember when, but yep, I'm liking that. And I'm just going to put a little bit of purple on these leaves because I can see something there that I like, and so I'm going with it. I'm going to do another one over here, getting rid of all the colour on my brush again, checking it, and I check it on my hand. Oh dear, it's terrible. I didn't realise I did that so often. Now that, you know, Tom's pointed it out to Annie, I'm like, I'm doing it all the time. I'm doing it all the time. So another one just coming out, coming up, stopping there. A few leaves here, a few leaves down here. And while I'm there and I've still got the green, I know where I want to go now. So I'm going to go over to here and just over here. You can just kind of see a little lavender coming over there, bringing that down. Need a bit of the paint on my brush. There we go. It's just giving me a kind of a facsimile of those leaves that Susanna's done. Again, that's all I'm looking for, is just a little bit. Clearing everything off my brush, going into the dark plum, checking it on my cloth because that's what I do. And see how that just flows around, and it's just gorgeous. I love it. Love, 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 love it. I just want that to come down a bit. From there, I'm cleaning off my brush again, going straight into the violet and just dropping that in. Sorry, that's my dog. Someone's obviously here doing things, and you know, there's a lot of noise outside today, so I don't think it's coming across, so that's fine on my I do love that one. It's just the out of focus look that I'm looking for. So yeah, and I'm just and a little bit here and a little bit over here, and this will be in the background and will stay there. Once it's all dry, you'll see it better. And this is all I'll be doing today, is just a little bit of painting. It's very relaxing. Oh, I haven't just sat down and painted in a while, so there we go. Oh, it looks wonderful. I don't think I need blue in there at all. That's all I kind of want, is just that little bit of colour in the background. So this is all I'm doing to my piece this week. Hopefully I wasn't shot, so I got to painting and things go out of focus in my head, and I'm just like concentrating on the painting. So I'm going to let this dry in the sun, which there is a lot of today. And when we come again next week, we'll start stitching it. It'll be, actually, I'm thinking I'm going to be finishing this very quickly. So, eek. I don't know, the others took forever, but then I'm wondering if I do finish it quickly, maybe I can spend a little bit more time placing it on the cloth, because that seems to be my biggest failing, is the placing on the cloth. So yeah. So I'm going to go. If you like this, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. And if you have something on fabric that you like and it's fairly plain, see how quickly you can change it with just a few little Inktense blocks. And that's really all I'm doing. I'm loving how that looks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. It really is just beautiful. I love it. I think it's so sweet, and I just love, yeah, the kind of out of focusness I'm getting there. I like the kind of, yep. Oops. Just wondering if I should put another one here. Put behind the butterfly. No, because that would make it even, wouldn't it? But then I could do another one coming over here. I don't know. No, I'll leave it. I'm leaving it there. I'm leaving it there. See, I want to do more painting, so I'm trying to work out how I can go a bit longer. Oh, I don't know. Oh, just ignore me. I'll see you all on Wednesday, and hope you're having a lovely week. I am off. I need to edit this video. So thank you very much for watching. Give me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and I do hope you have enjoyed this very, very quick video today. All right, of Susanna's piece. Eek. And I need to buy the next set, I guess, of 3. That should be out later today. So I'm doing this before Susanna's released everything. So, yep, I'll be going on her site and buying the next 3 shortly. And I'll leave a link to Susanna's site. So if you want to join in, that'd be great. She's wonderful, absolutely wonderful. And, yep, there's also a link to her channel. So you can pop over and see what she does with her lavender piece. All right, everyone, I'll see you all. Bye for now. Bye.